Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ladysurvival here. Today is Wednesday, August 6th. So yesterday the patch went live for the Ghosts of Caresh, and I didn't get a chance to play it yesterday, just when the patch was up. Had to go to work soon, so we're playing it today. It'll be my first playthrough, and I thought that it would be fun to just play through the new campaign and read the quests with you, get all the lore and everything, and check it out for the first time. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm really excited to get into it. I will be playing my main, Sylvanas. I was debating on playing Void Mommy for the Xal'atath vibes, but gotta play my main character. So that's what we're doing. I logged in earlier because I had to set up the audio to make sure that it was coming through my headphones, and then the quest popped up. And I really wanted to capture that on my recording, so I just abandoned the quest. So hopefully it'll pop up again. My little shadowy invitation and Alleria kind of popped up and said something. So let's hope that that'll work this time. Aha, there it is. I wonder if we'll get Alleria popping up, or maybe it's when I accept it. Okay, a shadowy invitation. Sylvanas, I've received word from my mentor, Locust Walker. He warns of a shadow guard plot that requires our aid. I wonder if he has finally tracked down Xal'atath. Come to the Foundation Hall in Dornogal. We must speak immediately.
Champion,
there it
Locust
is.
Walker has called for our aid against the void. My hunt for Xal'atath draws to an end.
Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna head to Orgrimmar because I am in Dalaran currently, and I'm just gonna use the portal instead of wasting my Hearthstone for now, and then we'll arrive right in the portal room, which will be great. I hope that I have enough time to film this because I have therapy in less than 2 hours, so I don't know if I'll be able to get through it in time, but I hope so, and if not, I'll just continue after my therapy. But I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked to check out this patch. I've been really excited and just waiting for this one to come out. All right. Arriving in Dornogal, right where we need to be. That is a big question mark.
Dimensius the All-Devouring is being revived by the Shadow Guard. I need your help. We forestall
Okay.
extinction.
I'm glad you are here. I will need your help as well as Alleria's. Review what happened before we got to Tazavesh. Yes, let's do this. I'm guessing this is that intro cinematic thing.
After so long, Master, it is time. The Harbinger's failure has opened the way.
I've actually never watched this.
Power she placed within this dark heart.
I think that this is the one from that new raid, and I never watched this, but I kind of saw people talk about it.
Dimensius, come feast upon this universe. Let your darkness reign forevermore.
We've all heard it, old friend. The voice of our greatest fear.
Dimensius is rising, Venari. And should he assume his full power,
He will devour all that exists.
just as he did to our beloved homeworld, Caresh.
Oh, I'm so excited to quest here. Ooh, we got some Zal feedies for a second there. Whoa. So I don't know, was that the one from the Undermine raid? Because I never watched it if that was the one, unless this was just like a new like promo thing that they came out with for this patch, but I also did not watch that. The only thing that I had watched was whatever little promo thing they posted it on Instagram. You know, like vertical format video, but that I had not seen yet. All right. Shadowy invitation. The Shadow Guard will stop at nothing to revive the Void Lord Dimensius, and we should be concerned. My home was sundered by the monster. It is no mystery on how things will end if it is not stopped. However, I have been working on a plan, a contingency really, and it is now time to put it into motion. All right, the end of this quest line rewards the fate of the devoured, unlocks the warband campsite. Oh shit, that's exciting. That's actually really exciting because I logged in today and I was looking at the warbands, like my current campsite, and I just don't like it. I'm like, this is so not the vibe. I'm debating even just putting my characters down into like the regular character select screen, but that'll be exciting to have an aesthetic one. Return to the Veiled Market. I have been retained by the Caresh Trust, a coalition of both broker and ethereal cartels who seek to reclaim Caresh. The Trust is in your desperate need of one of your skills, Sylvanas. The Shadow Guard assaults our city and threatens the work of our Ecodome project. Please accompany me.
The Caresh Trust has tasked me with stopping Dimensius and defending Tazavesh.
The brokers are from Caresh?
The all-devouring's attack left us refugees. The Shadowlands demanded stronger containment suits than our wraps.
Very cool. It's actually super cool that we're going to Tazavesh because actually for the first time ever, oh, a little cutscene of us arriving. How pretty. Wow.
Time grows short. Dimensius, the all-devouring, stirs.
How? Dimensius was slain in the Netherstorm, along with Nexus King Xal'atath.
Like the Careshi people, the all-devouring was merely shattered and dispersed. On every world the Shadow Guard assaulted, they searched for fragments of their master. I have a new ally who revealed the Shadow Guard's methods and treacheries to me.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Come, we are on the hunt.
Wow. Okay, a few things. First of all, like I was saying before that happened, is that I never did Tazavesh back in Shadowlands. I just never got into it or anything. So I ran Tazavesh for the first time, and I only ran it one single time during the Collector's Bounty to try to get the mount. Of course, not going to get it on one try, but it's just kind of cool because I had never even unlocked Tazavesh, and then I did the little quest line to unlock it and ran it. And this was only just like, what, like a week and a half ago that I did this. And then just a couple days ago, I did the lore walking campaign thing with Cho for the ethereals because I had only done the Xal'atath one and the Lich King one. So it's just really cool that like here we are now and it's kind of like relevant to stuff that I've been kind of doing recently in WoW, so this is really exciting. Oh, and yeah, and when I did that quest line for the ethereals, it was cool because I got to do the quest to kill Dimensius and that other ethereal name I can't remember, but it's just cool. It's like I just did that. That's so relevant. Tazavesh has returned to Caresh to find our enemies waiting for us. Okay, already watched that. Welcome to Tazavesh, both of you. We have much to discuss. Your assistance is crucial as always.
I assume these creatures are the assistance you promised, Lucas Walker.
Yes, I was like waiting for more dialogue. Greetings and welcome to Tazavesh. Restoring operational efficiency. Locust Walker was brought into the Trust to handle such a violent crisis of the Void. He says you are some kind of hero or champion. Good, we are in need of such a thing. Tazavesh is under threat from the Void, the Shadow Guard. They threaten the work of the Trust and my reputation as an administrator. Help the brokers of Tazavesh by assisting with their issues. All right.
Job in Tazavesh has been one crisis after another. I delegate solving these problems to you.
Stay a while and listen.
Will more flesh creatures from off-world be arriving to aid the Trust? Never mind. I'll find the appropriate forms. Best to plan for chaos. Or worse, the Maw Walker to return.
I'm the Maw Walker.
Who are the Trust?
They are a coalition of cartels. Zai, Zo, and Om. as well as ethereals from the consortium. Tazavesh was acquired by the Trust's founder to act as a supply port and recreation center for the revitalized Project Ecodome.
Our eco-domes are threatened by both the Shadow Guard and the barbarian Wastelanders. It is more than Cartel Zoe's security can manage. The founder believes that the sinister rival sorcerer Locust Walker can solve this crisis. I am skeptical. The only progress I have noticed is the increase of paperwork on my desk.
My student, Alleria Windrunner, and Azeroth's champion have my full support. I have the founders. I suggest you give them yours.
Very well. I have approved your entry. You have complete access to the city. No need to sneak in or cause trouble.
All right, there's all that. I was like, when is it over? Kept thinking that I was good to go. Nope, kept going. I'm also so sorry about my bat pets. I'm always looking and they're just like blocking the whole screen with their big ass wings.
I need help. Arcane manifestations are out of control.
Arcane manifestations. Okay, compromise containment.
Specialist, help me first.
Somehow, an artifact in the menagerie has broken open, unleashing a swarm of furious arcane creatures. They're wreaking havoc, and havoc is bad for the project. I need someone capable of getting the situation under control with no questions asked. If you can get down there, clear your way through the creatures, and seal that artifact, I'll make it worth your while. Hell yeah, look at that big ass upgrade. I've got a 606 neck, dude, so that's a huge jump for me. Beasts Unbound. I am Ta Ka, supplier of rare creatures destined to repopulate my homeland. At least I was until some of them escaped their translocation cages. This cannot stand. These creatures are vital. If you could assist me with capturing them, I'd be quite appreciative. Engage them in combat and subdue them. The capture device I've provided will automatically translocate them back to my care once they are on the verge of defeat. Well, that's nice. It'll be immediate on its own instead of me having to click a quest item. Is this like a portal? Or am I supposed to go through here? Oh, wow. Take the access to the overlook. I guess so this is where we're doing it with the animals. All right. This is cool. I guess it's kind of like an introduction to the idea of those like animal ecodomes. So is it going to be subdued? Aha, okay. I guess so. I guess so. I was expecting like cuter creatures, you know? It's all these like alien worm things. I was hoping for little foxes and, you know, stuff. Cute animals. I guess that we'll get to see more of those when we actually do the ecodome stuff, because I saw them. There's a fox. Okay, I'm happy. We're good. Life is fine. Wow, I want to like look at this this interesting plant inside of that thing. Very cool. Oh, look at the fox running around. Oh my god, I love it. Wait, why is my barrage not here? Did they get rid of barrage? No. What? I saw that like a lot of my talents were like reset. Not a lot of them, but I had to place a few more talents. Did they get rid of barrage? Or is it just not... Where the fuck is my barrage? No, you guys don't understand. I love my barrage. What? Is it like in a different thing? Hold on. Detour. I'm looking this up. What the hell? I'm so confused. It's saying online that they got rid of barrage, but I'm seeing someone say that they only got rid of it for marksmanship. But it's still there in Beast Mastery, but I don't see it. Am I blind or what's going on? God, that sucks because I literally, like, you guys don't understand. Barrage is like my favorite ability in the game because I use it for farming old raids, you know, for mountain transmog, and I feel like I can't exist without it. God damn, what the hell? It's like my favorite, like, pulling ability, you know? Like, just mass get guys on me. I'm so upset. My hunter doesn't feel the same. Okay, well, whatever. I guess let me know if you guys have any info on that. Like, is it actually gone? For good, for good? I never, like, read any of the, you know, specific, like, class patch notes or anything like that. I'm guessing we gotta go to a different area now. Head back down here to turn this in. Okay.
So this is what
You've returned them. Excellent work. Here's your reward as promised.
There
Hello.
remains much to do.
Oh, okay. Kind of some weird, like, lag or something. All right. So now we have assisted Ka, and now we're gonna assist. I don't know who's next. I guess this is Ba Ver. I guess the other one that we already talked to was Zai
Come
Bin.
here. I need competent assistance.
Okay, let's see.
Wealth can solve any problem.
Lost lines of defense. This is not a good day, not at all. My whole shipment of barrier projectors was ransacked. Most of them are gone, and it seems whatever the culprits didn't take, they destroyed. These barrier projectors are essential for securing the wild places on Caresh, and even the city of Tazavesh. Our efforts are in jeopardy. Please, if you can find any of my shipments, it would help us get our efforts back on
May you
track.
succeed in your endeavors.
All right, looks like it's kind of in the same area where we're heading for the other guy. All right, there we go.
It's too far away.
Ah, yes, the arcane disruption or whatever he was talking about. Yeah, it had actually been, I think it's been like 9 days since my last upload on YouTube. The last thing that I posted here on YouTube was that Eye of Eternity guide on like the day before Collector's Bounty had ended. And I don't know. I don't know if I've just been like busy. I think it's just been a combination of things, but I just haven't had the chance to like film really. So I'm excited to actually be sitting down to film content and get another video out there. I'm kind of working on some bigger videos. Like a lot of the stuff that I was posting for the month of July was just like mount guide videos, which are pretty easy for me to film because I pretty much just sit down and film them in one take and there's not much editing to do. So I was posting a ton in July for the Collector's Bounty event, but this month, I mean, I'll still make a couple mount guides and stuff, but I want to kind of focus
I
on
don't have a target.
making a few more of my like bigger, more heavily edited videos, like Glory of the Cataclysm Raider I'm working on. I'm also working on scripting and planning a kind of intensive guide sort of thing about what heirlooms are for noobs in case anyone doesn't know about heirlooms and stuff. So kind of working on that script, and I also have a plan to do a video talking about the cosmology chart and kind of breaking down each section of the cosmology chart in like a lore noob friendly way, and just kind of discussing like who are the titans, who are the old gods, what is light and void, and all that kind of stuff, and just sort of a little lore breakdown, because I feel like the cosmology chart is like kind of an all-encompassing like lore thing that I feel like would be helpful to new players. So yeah, a lot of my plans for content for this month are kind of like bigger projects that can take me days, if not weeks, to put together. So I feel like I'm kind of slow this month on getting content out there, but this video is kind of another one where I can just sit down and film it and then get it posted. So I'm filming it on Wednesday, August 6th, and should hopefully also get it up today if I have time, except for the fact that I've got therapy in like less than an hour and a half now, but that's only like 45 minutes long, so hopefully after that I'll have time to edit it and post it, but we will see. For now, just killing the arcane entities and trying not to die. I also just over the weekend, there we go, I did my Twitch stream event where we got For the Horde and For the Alliance for the Black War Bears, and that was a lot of fun, and I actually had, I think, 97 viewers. Oh, I should probably actually, what are we doing? Stolen barrier projectors. What even is that? Oh, the things on the ground. Okay. But yeah, I had like 97 viewers. Like that was the most people that there was at any point during my stream, which I'm pretty sure is the highest that I've ever had. I think in the past I have maybe hit like 80 people, but we were so close to breaching 100 viewers, which was really crazy for me. And my raid group filled up, like we filled up all 40 spots in the raid group, and it was a lot of fun. I posted the VOD on my other channel, Ladysurvival VODS, so I'll put that down in the description so you guys can find it, but it was just really, really fun, and it had been like 2 months since my last Twitch stream, so it was cool. And I think my next Twitch stream is going to be, I'll probably do it in like a month or so, maybe in a couple weeks, I don't know exactly when, but I want to do a transmog competition, like kind of Asmongold style, but my version of a transmog competition, so I'll probably be announcing that in a couple weeks, like announcing the date and time when I'm planning to do that, and I think it'll be a lot of fun, so I hope lots of you guys will come. There will only be enough room for 40 people, but it would be really awesome to like fill the raid group again and have a full group of 40 people. Then I can judge your transmogs and pick winners and stuff. I'm trying to think of the prizes because I want to do like a first, second, and third place thing. And I'm thinking for third place, I'll like, you know, give away like a $3 tier on my Patreon. And then I'm debating like giving away like a month of WoW game time. But I don't really know what other prizes, so I'm still kind of thinking about it, but I think that it would be fun to at least offer a couple prizes. I was even thinking like maybe a handwritten letter from me could be like second place prize or something, but I don't know if you guys have any prize suggestions that aren't like too expensive. I'm just a girl, you know, but I think that that would be fun. All right, so we're done those quests, so we're going to turn these all in, and then I think that we'll be done with the restoring operational efficiency. All right, lost lines of defense. Have you located my barrier projector? Yes. Excellent. With these projectors, we can once again secure our homeland. Anyway, you have my thanks for your assistance. Oh yeah, the neck piece. Didn't I get that? This is good. And what did we get? Ooh, a few different versions of shoulder pads. Those are cool. Is that the cloth one? I really, really like those. Those are super cool. Whoops. Meant to shift B here. Did I get that necklace? Or did we not turn that in yet? No, I guess not yet. All right, well, that's cool. We're going to be climbing up here with our item level. Oh, yes, I have to actually equip them. Go. Let's transmog. I need my Banshee transmog.
I have just the thing.
Apply. There we go. Okay, did I not finish? Hello? Didn't I finish what I was doing? What am I missing here? Let's come back out. I can't tell. I can't tell what I'm missing. I thought that I had finished it. Hello? Restoring. Operational. Oh, unstable artifact sealed. Let's look it up. I'm easily lost. Okay, let's see. I don't need to watch him destroy the stuff. I do need to watch him seal the artifact. What? Where did you find this? I'm like, okay. Isn't that weird? I don't think that that is marked for me. Over here? Isn't that so funny? Did anyone else get confused on this quest? Oh my goodness, what's happening? Oh, oh, okay. All right, so I guess it's in here, in this door. Can I open it, please? Thank you. Wow, it's just like not marked. Is it lagging for everything in here? Yeah. Someone in the chat. I'm lagging, yeah. Well, hey, I hope that me getting stuck on that quest maybe helps anyone if they're having issues too. I'm sure that most of you have already played through this by now, though. I'm late. Day late. Okay. Did it work? It's like all lagged out. There we go. Unstable artifact sealed. Okay, now we'll go back.
I'm out of range.
It's like everything I click on, like all the doors and everything, it's like not opening. There we go. Oh. Same thing again. Okay. Now we can turn it in and actually move forward on all this. Go.
We have toiled
You
endlessly
sealed
for
the
this
artifact. Excellent. The remaining creatures should dissipate in time. You've handled the danger with remarkable skill. As promised, here are your rewards. There's my neck piece, actually. Is there any difference? Guess I'll pick this one. Complete. Come on. Everything's like stuck. Everything I'm clicking on, we're like bugging out,
to
lagging out.
see our ethereal kin again.
Hello. Oh god. I just want to turn my quest in plus.
At last, we return to
Bad
Caresh.
lag. Definitely bad lag. It's like almost Oh, okay, it completed. Well, that's good. Where is my neck? There it is. Okay. That's good. That's good. This is progress. Okay, now we can go back. And we'll say that we... Oh, I tried to do my backwards disengage jump. This is unbearable. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
No bad news, please.
All right. All the problems are solved. At least all the problems that were on my ledger that I was responsible for.
Maximum efficiency is possible.
Oh, it says that I failed it.
Tell me that you have solved
My
the
chat, I
problem.
know you guys can't see it, but it didn't turn in.
I am
Okay.
very
Oh, there we go. Okay.
These aren't accidents. This is sabotage. The Shadow Guard are already in Tazavesh.
That's not good.
We forestall.
Alleria, Sylvanas. Oh, that's so cool because my name is Sylvanas. It's like seeing two sisters' names side by side. Have you sensed it? The void lingers in all of this. Whoever is pulling the strings is cloaked in shadow, hiding from us. Come, let's seek them out and drag them into the light before they strike. Nice, and then we'll get better ring. Probably choose this one, Ring of Lingering Shadows, because it sounds cool.
Survival is our utmost priority.
All right, let's bring them into the
Sense
light.
that, Alleria.
Yes, a void presence.
Get to safety, Omen. Champion, with me.
I'm excited for when we'll see Xal'atath. Alleria's gonna be freaking mad. Okay, is there like a void boss here? Void presence, investigate. The void
This
presence.
void presence is fresh. It hasn't faded at all.
Is there a new
Don't
stay a
assume
while?
Victory.
I know that Xal'atath must be behind this threat. My long hunt for her draws to a
The Omen
close.
called you a ravel sorcerer. What did they mean?
During the first war against Dimensius, we Careshi warred against each other as much as we fought against the Void. I was part of the Ravel, a group of technomancers, cartel leaders, and great thinkers. We focused on unorthodox solutions to the Dimensius problem.
Who warred against you?
King Salhadar rallied the oracles of Caresh to his side. They thought to save the world. They almost doomed it. We did not know at the time that the king had given an oath to the All-Devouring.
So his hunt in Outland for Dimensius was just a ruse?
A ploy. He radicalized those in the Ethereals, seeking out the fragments of Dimensius for later conscription. The death of Salhadar did not end the ascendancy of the Shadow Guard, as many in the Consortium had hoped.
How can we win this fight?
We must find a way to bring a fighting force to the Shadow Guard's Mana Forge. We must prevent the All-Devouring's return. If Dimensius should emerge fully formed, I know of nothing on this world capable of stopping him.
Except for the champions of Azeroth. We got this. We got it every time. Okay. Part of me is thinking, like, is this Xal'atath?
Can you see it? Follow the trail.
Like, is this gonna lead to Xal'atath? Or is it just gonna be a different void entity? All right.
They must be in hiding. On your word, I'll drag them from the shadows.
Okay. I can feel it. They're lurking nearby. Whoever's behind the sabotage is clever, but not clever enough.
I'll drive them into the open. You must deal with them.
Okay, looks like just some typical Shadow Guard stuff. I'm just excited. I'm like on the edge of my seat. Like, when is Xal'atath coming?
My ally warned me the Shadow Guard were already in Tazavesh.
Okay, and the ally has got to be Xal'atath.
I need
Your
to target
mysterious
something
ally was
first.
correct.
Aha, there's kind of the boss. Nizral, the Umbral Blade. I was trying to make it all sound cool, and instead I stumbled over my words.
Well fought. Let us return to Omen and see what more we can uncover.
I feel like the lag is
What has
maybe
gone wrong
kind
now?
of going away. Maybe it was just that very intro
The
stuff.
secret to management
The darkness
is
among us,
delegation.
the Shadow Guard. Of course, those void-addled fools are behind this. I should have known. All right, give me my ring of lingering
I am
shadows.
very busy.
Oh, oh shit.
Menzies, the all-devouring. His return grows ever closer.
Invaders!
I really like when they add more cutscenes. I feel like it definitely makes the questing experience a little bit more immersive.
Our energy to feed their master. Champion, Windrunner, we have a city to save.
I am also a windrunner. All right. Okay, we got 3 quests. I think I'm gonna go pee real quick, heat up the coffee, and then I will be back. All right. I have returned. Sealing the shadows. No, no, no. The Shadow Guard are ransacking the city and our defenses are crumbling. We even invested in new security golems after the city was last breached, but we haven't had time to activate them. Wait, I have an idea. The Shadow Guard, some of them must have looted entropic cores that we can use to activate the golems. Please, you must take them down and retrieve those cores. We need to get those golems online to protect our investments. Our city.
Maximum efficiency is possible.
Okay. Barriers to entry. Those barrier projectors we recovered. We need them now. Place them at key points to reinforce the city shield and block more portals from forming. Move swiftly, Sylvanas. This may be our only chance to stop the Shadow Guard from flooding in.
Survival, their leader. Where could they be hiding?
Okay, I already read that part about Xal'atath.
projectors. Set them up.
Heroes among shadows. Sylvanas, these people may not be my own, but we cannot stand by while the Shadow Guard cut them down. You and I, we can make a difference. We need to get out there, rescue the civilians, and bring them to safety. The city may be in chaos, but we can still be the shield they need.
Know your target.
All right. Let's go. Let's go defend this shit. I don't know why, but it got me really excited. Like, hearing Alleria being like, you and I, we can be the shield that they need. It's like, I don't know. It's just so exciting to have Alleria beside me and, like, kind of working together here. It's epic. I'm definitely really excited. The new tier sets, the Hunter and the Priest one, give me, like, the Hunter one looks like Alleria vibes, and the Priest one has got Xal'atath vibes, so that's really exciting. I think that that's the Mythic ones that have the colors more specifically that will look like that, so I won't be getting those until it's like old content, like in a few expansions when I can solo it, because I don't do endgame stuff really at all. I sometimes do LFR, but not usually.
She provokes panic to hide her steps, just as she did in
Oh my
Dornogal.
god, it's gonna feel so like us knowing that we're allying with Xal'atath and Alleria already predicting that, like, Xal'atath is the one, like, the enemy causing all this, and it's like, no, we're actually gonna work with her, you know? Okay. It's like foreshadowing it and building up how pissed and confused Alleria is gonna be. Yeah, I'm glad the lag is finally kind
I
of...
believe the Shadow God worked for Xal'atath, despite the goblins' rumors.
Oh, I don't want to go down there. Yeah, and, like I was saying with the whole LFR thing, I did a few of the LFR wings from the first raid, like the Nerubian one, but the Undermine raid, I haven't done any of the wings. Maybe I did the first wing, but definitely haven't really played through it at all, so I don't even really know what that raid was about, like lore-wise. I haven't gotten any of those core things yet. I'm almost wondering, it's like, have I even been looting them? I don't remember. Oh,
Maybe Locust Walker is right.
oh okay.
Xal'atath
I guess
isn't
that counted
behind
as
this.
2.
She's somewhere scheming.
Maybe Locust Walker is right. Xal'atath isn't behind this. She's somewhere scheming.
Find the path to victory.
Oof, okay. A gun. Have you guys noticed that they never have, like, bows anymore? It's always guns. I mean, that's kind of a cool looking gun. It looks like a sword gun, so that's kind of cool. Either way, I'm gonna, of course, transmog it again, but it's just interesting. I feel like anytime there's a weapon reward for hunters, it's just a bow, or a gun, and never a bow. And looks like we actually got all of the different weapon appearances. It's very cool. I'm digging it. I like it. Very nice. Nice. There's our cores. Let's kind of work on turning this in. Sealing the shadows. Got those cores that Omen wanted. These look like they're in good condition. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next phase of this plan.
Know your target.
Okay, core contributions. The entropic cores, whoops, let me... the entropic cores we collected will be crucial in our defense. Use the entropic cores to activate the market guardians scattered around the city. Once reactivated, these golems will join our fight and help us push back the invaders. Time is of the essence, Sylvanas. The fate of Tazavesh rests in your hands.
We must get the guardians working again. Tazavesh depends on this technomancy for their survival.
All right. Let's do it. Guardians.
I don't have a target.
And just 7 more
These
of the Shadow
constructs will
Guard.
defend
To
the
get
city.
closer.
Without soldiers, Tazavesh will never defeat the Shadow Guard.
Kind of a big pull, but I've got a random Tauren druid helping me out here. Okay.
The Shadow Guard have
Guardians.
grown
Oh,
stronger since our
what the
last
hell?
fought
Did you
them.
guys see that? I just somehow got
Danger
3 golems from one guy. Okay. That'll go a long way towards securing the
May
city.
your aim never fall.
Okay. I guess that didn't count, that Shadow Guard guy that I killed. These guys will be my last one. Okay. Now just a barrier. Alright, placing. There we go.
There's much
All
left
right.
to do.
Well done. The shield around the city looks stronger already. That should buy us some time against the Shadow Guard.
Find the path to
Regroup.
victory.
We've stabilized most of the city and saved as many as we could, but our job isn't over. Locust Walker must still be out there looking for the enemy commander. We've already searched over most of the city, so he must be in the one place we've not yet looked. Come, Sylvanas, meet me at Miza's
Know your
Oasis.
target. Let's find Locust Walker. He was looking for the Shadow Guard leader.
All right, let's just follow the arrow. Okay.
These brokers' containment suits are breached. This will take a while to mend.
I found our quarry, but unfortunately not before they broke into this shelter.
We do what we must.
The Shadow Guard shattered. The commander of the Shadow Guard, Shadow Lord Alzar, has assaulted the shelter of the Trust. I am preoccupied with assisting these injured brokers. I dare not leave, or their soul's energy will pour out. I must depend on you, Sylvanas. Venture forth and eliminate Shadow Lord Alzar. His demise will cripple the Shadow Guard's assault on Tazavesh. The fate of the city rests on your
Locust Walker and
shoulders.
I will safeguard the injured. You handle the invasion
Oh,
command.
very nice. You can handle it.
Feed this city to the all-devouring.
Oh, someone's already going. Let's, can I get it? Oh, that was easy. I just got like 1 single hit. All right. Good. The commander's death should save the city for the moment. That was easy.
Dimensius must
Without their
stop.
leader, the Shadow Guard's assault on Tazavesh is crippled. For that, you have my gratitude. He pauses for a weighty moment. However, do not let this victory lull you into a false sense of security. There are darker forces at play, far more dangerous than the Shadow Guard. To resist them, we will need every advantage we can get, even those we would normally not consider. Alright. Some reputation.
We do what
Oh, another
The Shadow
cutscene.
Guard would have won if not for your allies' warning. It's time
Shit,
we were
this is it.
introduced.
Oh god.
But Alleria, we've
The feet.
already met. You.
No! We need her!
They're
I
just
see
standing
you
there.
haven't changed at all.
You have joined forces with her. Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If Dimensius is revived, then all worlds will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Alleria. Without it, I cannot prevent Dimensius' return. At least, not on my own.
This is madness. We cannot trust her.
I'm not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me.
Dang, oh shit. She's just standing there. She's like, what's up, guys? Oh my god. It's always the
Hello,
Xal'atath
my champion.
feet. Okay. Why are you surprised to see me here, my champion? I can recognize raw power when I see it, and I have had my gaze on you for some time. I am pleased that we are in a position where we need each other. You won't get to Dimensius without me, and I cannot satiate my hatred of the Void Lord without you. I will let you in on a little secret as well. I am in no shape to do this on my own. After all, you helped Alleria foil my plans in Khazalgar. I need allies to do this, as do you.
We're in this together.
Oh, her voice lines.
What next?
I could just click on
With
her.
my help, victory awaits.
Click on her forever.
You have found me.
Sylvanas, this feels like a waking nightmare. I never thought I would be standing here with her, acting as allies. Locust Walker is putting us all at a great risk just talking to her. I am only here because I trust him. We have been through a lot together. It is the only reason that she still stands. Alleria sighs. If she tries anything, I will stop
Stay
her.
alert.
I know what you think, Sylvanas. My bats, oh my god. I know what you think, Sylvanas. Please understand that even the worst enemies sometimes must work together to defeat an even greater evil, like the Horde and Alliance working together. I can't say that I like it, but there is no other way. If anyone knows how to defeat Dimensius and remove his threat from the world, it is her. Please trust me. I know what is at stake. How did Dimensius return? When Caresh was destroyed, it scattered fragments of Dimensius across the great dark beyond. Under the guise of vengeance, Nexus King Salhadar sought out untethered fragments of the Void Lord, only to collect them and reforge him in our dimension. Alright,
My past does not
what
define
is
me.
left of home? Dimensius threatens us once more. There is no one who knows his methods better than his former harbinger, Xal'atath. I would not say we can trust her, but we can work with her. She fears the all-devouring wrath after her betrayal. We can't afford to turn away any potential ally. Think how many we will save from the Void Lord's hunger. Get your bearings in this city the four of us saved together. I will convince Alleria.
So
I could never ally with that monster.
Stay a while and
Windrunner,
listen.
Dimensius stirs. You must trust me. We have no better options.
Alright, let's do it.
I cannot believe you would partner with her. She's trying to kill me.
We've all tried to kill each other. Focus on the Void Lord, who will devour us all if he emerges.
You have every reason to hate her. For now, we need to work together.
Dimensius was smashed into as many shards as Caresh. But you've
allowed the Shadow Guard to piece him back together. I should just end her! Why are you protecting her, Locust Walker?
It pains me to admit, but if we are to get you and the champion anywhere near Dimensius, then we need her expertise.
That means if you kill me, then you destroy Azeroth. That would be my next stop if I were a Void Lord.
I am not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me. Set aside your hunt, Windrunner. You will see why this is necessary.
Wow, definitely very interesting. It's crazy to see all three of them standing there. I actually want to kind of look at that again here. It's so cool. It's so cool. All right, heading back out. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. I haven't really been in here much. Okay, talk to the innkeeper. Okay, where is the innkeeper? Where are we going? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. It's not even like marked on the map. Well, I see a mailbox. I was hoping that that would be a sign of like an inn. I don't know where to go. Why even is, like, isn't it supposed to be marked? Oh my goodness. How did that get turned off? Well, that explains a lot. My quest objectives were turned off. I swear to God, I did not do that. That explains a lot because earlier when I had to turn off that like device for that arcane quest near the beginning, I was like, why is nothing marked here? Okay, this is making a lot more sense. Welcome to my inn, fleshling. How may I be of service? Registration. Oh, these things with the names. Let's start your registration. Please enter your name. Sylvanas the Hunter, Azeroth's Champion, Void's Bane. I would rather stay anonymous. Alleria's Lackey. Xal'atath's Best Friend. Let's do that one. All right. Please state your business. Contributing to the war efforts, defeating the Shadow Guard, destroying Dimensius, looking for rare animals, looking for rare materials, supporting my ethereal friends. I was dragged into this mess again. The void is where the real power is. I'm just following the elf. Opening a happy scarf business. I'm just following the elf. Let's go for that. Thank you for protecting the city. Because of you, we can continue the most important venture in Tazavesh. Commerce. Okay, I'd like to use your services. All right.
Spend your time wisely.
It's done. Now over here. Man, the quest markers are helpful.
Do you wish to trade?
Ah, the hero of Tazavesh. You saved our city, so I will give you some advice free of charge, just this once. What awaits me out there in Caresh? Caresh is a dangerous place, fleshling. The wasteland is no place for the faint of heart. It is no place for even my people. We no longer have hearts. The broken shards of our planet contain dangers in every corner. If you aren't careful, you will stumble into an ambush from deadly ethereals who have gone feral on our formal home. Falling into their hands, that is a fate I would not wish on my worst business rival.
May you succeed in your endeavor.
Okay. I guess we're like going out there now. We get to actually like see it. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Another stay a while and listen? Oh my god. I had known Caresh had been destroyed, but it's something else to see it in front of me. Dimensius must pay for this.
Find the path.
Caresh was always harsh and unforgiving. Using our Reshii ribbons, the oracles turned the merciless wastes into a garden.
Reshii ribbons?
Relics from old Caresh that were used by the rabble, as dangerous as they are powerful.
So powerful that I betrayed the all-devouring. I thought the ribbons would deliver me from his service. You were here before. Is this all you're doing? I was merely the harbinger to Dimensius. I did not destroy this world.
Okay.
Our fight continues.
Talk to the flight master. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Where is the flight master? Perhaps... No? Oh, he's right here. I was like,
Let us exchange words.
Thank you for saving our city, Sylvanas. We must keep Tazavesh alive if we are to have the slimmest hope of restoring our world. What waits for me out there? Our world is a shattered husk. Brave Caresh make the trip over to salvage what we can, but we all know that the problem we face is an impossible incline. There we go. This is what we are fighting for, Sylvanas. We can only save fragments of Caresh, but we can prevent other worlds from sharing our dreadful fate.
My past does not
Moving the
define me.
pawns. There's a small island to the northeast of here called Overlook Zoshul. My scouts have been searching for a way into Manaforge Omega, where we must stop the return of the All-Devouring. If we are fortunate, the scouts have already found a safe pathway
We
inside.
do what we must. The Trust sent scouts to observe the Shadow Guard's Manaforge. Come along, champion.
Are we gonna fly down there? Yep. Okay. Damn. It's definitely pretty cool to have like these little islands just like floating out here. I really like the look of this place, like the sand and the dark like spiky edges just floating around here. Very cool. And the runes and everything too. I don't have my dragon riding on currently, but I probably should, but yeah, I guess let me go down. Let me go down and get our dragon riding turned on. My nose is also itchy as hell. There's like a cat hair in my nose or something. Okay, now we can go a little bit quicker, which is kind of cool. Whenever there's like spikes and things, it's kind of fun to like zip around them and stuff. What is this? Delves. Can I like go under the island? Like, isn't that just kind of cool? Oh yeah, that's dope. That is very cool. Yeah.
I can feel a presence. It's growing.
That no mortal can approach without being destroyed.
I hope my scouts have found a way to safely enter the Manaforge.
Survival is our utmost
Dead silence.
priority.
Demencius's power is so great that even shattered, his aura radiates a power debilitating to mortal life. It is why the Caresh were changed to beings of energy. It was the only way we could survive his presence. I had hoped my scouts could find a path that was safe for you and your compatriot. I can't say that word. I'm just gonna skip it. I don't know how to say that. To enter the Manaforge. Raz, Ida, Lo Shah, and Yan Hall should have met us by now. Find them for me. Their information is vital to our defense against the All-Devouring. Right, we're gonna get a new helmet as well.
My pet Alleria and the champion need to enter the Manaforge if we are to destroy the All-Devouring. It is dangerous. My scouts search for a means to get you and your allies inside.
This ethereal's wrappings have traces of void energy swirling around them. A quick search reveals a hidden rippled pocket. Its contents gone. Okay, that's not a good sign, I would think. I don't know where this thing is. I'm blind. Okay, I guess it was. Oh, and behind. Okay, that explains it. This ethereal's wrappings are enveloped by swirls of void energy. The rippled wrappings point to the possibility that this was caused by a sharp blade. There's no sign of a fight. They might have been surprised by the attacker. Okay. And here. Oh, okay. Oh, has he turned against us? My life for Demencius. Shit, dude. We have a betrayer.
Our fight continues.
Raz Ida was a Shadow Guard agent. I've trusted her for thousands of years. How did they break her loyalty? If she could be turned, then any of the Trust agents could as well. It is vital that we get the information about their base, and we can only rely upon the 4 of us to do so.
Survival
Whoops.
is our
Shit,
utmost
we're out here
priority.
all on our own, you guys. Okay, let's see. What all did we get? I feel like that one's pretty interesting. Like, that's very ethereal looking. Like, that's pretty dope if you wanted to make an
We do
ethereal.
what we must.
Transmog. Okay, the Reshii or Reshii, I'm not sure. The Reshii ribbon. During the Devouring War, I witnessed the horrific results of the All-Devouring's presence. A mortal being cannot approach him at the Mana Forge. He is the entropy of the end, and you are just flesh. Xal'atath knows rituals from across the great dark beyond. With the power of the Reshii ribbons, she was able to transform the Caresh so they could withstand Dimensius. Alleria will not like this plan. You must convince her.
We cannot delay. Champion, grab hold of my Reshii ribbon. Xal'atath will transmute you into energy as she did the Caresh.
It's so cool that Xal'atath essentially created the ethereals as they are. My goodness. Now I am learning that somehow Xal'atath had a hand in transmuting the ethereals into what they are today. How did that work for them? They have lost everything. How can Locust Walker even look at her? I don't know what to think about the Reshii ribbons either. They sound like dangerous artifacts. What else can they do? What else can Xal'atath do with them? If they are really that powerful, shouldn't we protect them from her? What if it is the only way? Are you sure, Sylvanas? This is madness. You and I, we have no idea what she can do with that ribbon. How do I know it will even work? What if it only works on the ethereal's previous form? How do I know if you will come back? What if you are hurt or worse? All we have is Xal'atath's word for it, which is worth nothing to me. The only lead I have is Locust Walker and his words that are becoming hollow. I don't know if I can trust him either. You are the only one I can still trust. I understand the risk.
I will make sure she restores you.
Oh shit. Oh no, can I not do the stay a while?
The transformation is singular and temporary. Your assurance is unnecessary.
How did we get to this? All that she has done to us, and she is our best ally. Alleria clenches her jaw as her gaze shifts to Locust Walker. Oh my god, can I not do the stay a while? Wait.
We do what we must.
I wanted to do the... I'm gonna abandon it. I'm gonna abandon it and grab it again.
We cannot delay.
Okay. Wait for that to stop. I also need to fix my transmog.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels. May your feet
Okay,
find good
let's do the
tread.
stay a while. Glad that I went back.
You were the one that transformed the ethereals and brokers. I was told it was the energies of the void. The void doesn't transform. It consumes. My skill and the power of the Reshii ribbons were required to change the Caresh.
The Ravel worked in secret, ensuring our people could survive Dimensius's energies in the inevitable destruction of Caresh.
You didn't tell your people the truth. To this day, they think it was Dimensius who changed them. The Void feeds on conflict and panic. Had these Ravel villains told the people how they intended to save them, it only would have empowered Dimensius.
That's not how I would have put it, but she is right that there was neither time nor trust. We had a difficult choice to make.
Wow, that's definitely very interesting. Okay, let's go through all this again. Do it. Okay, let's do it. Gather the Reshii ribbons.
The transformation is singular and temporary.
Even in
Your
his weakened
assurance
state,
is unnecessary.
Dimensius's power is overwhelming. What do you know about the Reshii ribbons? When I first met them, the members of the Ravel each carried a Reshii ribbon. The ribbon was both a representation of the status of its wielder and a conduit through which great energies could be channeled. Hundreds of thousands of years have passed, and it seems their powers have only grown. I can sense Locust Walker's Reshii ribbon now, just begging to be unleashed, and a few more in these islands around us. What is your involvement with the Reshii ribbons and the Caresh? My dear, Xal'atath chuckles. That is someone else's secret to tell. Another time, perhaps.
Keep
Oh
your
shit,
enemies
okay.
close.
I like how it was just like a simple, like, just
We
kind of
will
laughs it
survive.
off. She agreed. Alleria listens to you, my champion. You are indeed our savior.
I will do as I promised.
Where the void gathers. With Locust Walker's Reshii ribbon, I can transmute your flesh to energy. It won't hurt much. You will have the ability to travel within Dimensius's aura without being destroyed. There you can search for a path into the Mana Forge. You will travel in untethered space as a creature of energy, ignored by the Shadow Guard. Their void beasts, however, stay well away or be devoured. Talk to me when you are ready. Time is of the essence.
We're in this together.
Okay. I'm watching you, Xal'atath, perform your ritual, but nothing else. I am ready for the transmutation ritual. I'm ready. Give it to
With
me.
my help, victory awaits.
Okay.
You are now like the ethereals and brokers were. An untethered soul composed of energy.
Oh, wow. Okay, where do I go? Way. Wow. I'm an ethereal, dude. This is dope. This is so pretty. It's like all sparkly on the sand. Is that just like how I see it because I'm an ethereal right now? Okay. Am I supposed to... Okay, examine. Xal'atath reaches through you to see the truth. Okay.
This conduit connects to the garrison. We should check for entry closer to the Mana Forge.
Alright. Can I use my... No, I was going to try to use my aspect of the
Aren't just
cheetah.
carrying energy, but untethered souls too. The Shadow Guard is manufacturing an army.
I wonder what, like, our characters will look like once I'm actually me again, you know? Am I going to have, like, a purple glow, kind of like my portrait here?
All pathways to the Mana Forge pass through the aura of Dimensius. Only a being composed of energy would survive. We will need more than Locust Walker's ribbon.
Okay.
With only one ribbon, the transformation fades and you are beset by the power of Dimensius. Do not fret, my champion. I'll save you.
I'll save you. You're just going to pull me out? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we need to go
Sharp as a
full on
blade,
ethereal.
aren't you?
Even in his weakened state, Dimensius, I think that we already read that.
I will do as I promised.
Through this, you have learned what I already knew. Dimensius is a terrible threat. We must work together, Sylvanas, if we are to survive.
You would never reach Dimensius without the Reshii ribbons and my help.
Okay.
Dimensius must be
Ecodome Primus. Xal'atath is correct. We need more than my one Reshii ribbon to get a force to Dimensius. There is an ecodome south of here. The founder of the trust is there, overseeing its operation. She acquired the domes from the consortium. She claims they will be the key to restoring Caresh. I am skeptical anything will be safe now that Dimensius stirs. She was a member of the Ravel and possesses a Reshii ribbon. Surely she would lend it to us. Alright, so I'm guessing that that's going to be
Why
Venari.
did you even help the Ravel in the first place, Xal'atath?
The same reason I'm helping you. The promise of an end to the all-devouring.
Alright. Okay, let's head back over here. I'll probably get off pretty soon because I've got my online therapy session starting in 20 minutes, so I'll want to prepare for that. So I'll finish whatever this is real quick. Then I'll go and then I'll come back.
I asked
Yep.
for your help,
Venari.
Locust Walker. Instead, you've brought the harbingers to my dome.
Alright.
Our fight continues.
The Shadow Guard attacked the Ecodome. They must covet the vast stores of energy needed to shield the delicate biomes from the void of Caresh. Right, we're gonna get a belt too.
We do what we must.
Okay, where did it go? 642. Okay, I like to look at all of them. Cool. All right.
Put your hopes in the trust.
System restart. My Reshii ribbon is all that is keeping this dome and its systems from collapsing. This ecodome took too much of my fortune to build just for the Shadow Guard to destroy it. They have sabotaged many of our control consoles, risking a complete ecological collapse. Find engineer Omloof and help him restart our environmental support system while I monitor the rest of the facility.
The only thing holding everything together is my Reshii ribbon. I spent my fortune to acquire these ecodomes. I won't let them collapse.
Oh, another stay a while and
Stabilize
listen.
the dome. The rest of you, secure this area. The Shadow Guard are everywhere.
Hundreds of thousands of years, and Venari is still as suspicious as ever. How nostalgic, Xal'atath chuckles. We must convince her to contribute to the greater good, my champion.
I thought you were just going to consult the harbinger, not bring her along.
I insisted. Last time, the Ravel was unable to complete the straightforward task it was given. I need to look after my interests. I need to know that we will bring an end to Dimensius.
Is that so? Then if you insist on being part of this venture, I'm going to put you to work. Don't just float around making sassy remarks. Make yourself useful and kill some Shadow Guards.
Floating around,
Do you really trust her?
making sassy remarks.
I trust her to do whatever she needs to survive. We share a purpose: to kill the all-devouring. That may change once Dimensius is dead. Don't just stand there scowling at each other. Get to work. My dome is in crisis.
That's great. That was a fun little stay a while and listen. So I'm going to go for now. I will be back after my little therapy session and we will continue. I'm not sure how much longer the campaign is, but I have a feeling we've got to be at least halfway through. So I will be back in a bit and we'll pick up from this ecodome point of the campaign. So see you guys soon. I am now back. We're going to get back into where we left off, which was at this ecodome thing. I just had my therapy and it was pretty nice. It was a little 45-minute session, or about 50 minutes, but yeah, it was good. Okay. You shouldn't be here, stranger. Quest, Venari sent me to help you.
Before we lose environmental support, activate the rods.
Activate the rods. Where's the rods? Oh, okay, over here. Rod of parameters.
Good. Now get the next rod.
Okay, right beside it.
Ah, the rod cracked. Get me a new one. Go!
The rod cracked. Get me a new one. Okay, over here. Yeah, I'm really excited to kind of finish this quest line up and kind of see how it ends. Oh, we got a void hunter. I'm excited to get my Reshii cloak, I think is what we're supposed to be getting here. All of these ecodomes and things is making me want to actually go quest in Netherstorm. This has been so long since I've actually properly done a playthrough of Netherstorm. Like 10 plus years since I've done it. And even then, I don't know if I ever actually fully quested through Netherstorm. Like, I don't think I've ever fully done that zone. This is making me want to.
Tell Venari we won't explode.
Oh, we won't explode. Okay, that's good. It's always a good sign.
The control systems may be stabilized, but the biome
Stabilized.
will still crash without my ribbon.
This ecodome will fail if the environmental support system stops. We must stabilize it. Environmental support may be back up and running, but don't get complacent. That was merely the first of many problems plaguing this ecodome.
What is more valuable than home?
Lending is not something I do without something in return, and especially for something as powerful as a Reshii ribbon. You'll have to work for it. My ecodome needs all the help I can coerce from my friends.
Our work has
Damage
just
Report
begun.
101. Just like engineer Omloof, I have hired more well-regarded, highly trained, expensive I can't speak right now. Expensive management consultants from Cartel Ohm. 2 of them have not reported in. Are they dead or just distracted again? Fine botanist Omnitar and shield technician Omdur. Get their damage reports. I need to know if the attack caused any lasting damage to my dome.
My fortune for
I feel
the
like
world
whenever I
that
do these
was.
videos where I'm like reading quests, and then also
must
because I just
protect
had
my
therapy and was
investment.
like doing a lot of talking, the more talking I do, the more jumbled my words get. It's kind of like so many words have happened in the last few hours that I don't know what words mean anymore. So I apologize for the mistakes. The Shadow Guard attack caused chaos and disarray in this dome. Several control consoles have powered down, and my consultants are stretched thin, reviving their assigned biomes and systems. This is where you come in, Sylvanas. It's an easy but critical job. Find the disabled consoles and make sure they restart.
Dangling your ribbon in front of us so we do your dirty work. You haven't changed, Venari.
I give the traveler the ribbon when it's not the only thing keeping the biomes in this dome alive.
It's definitely interesting to think, like, Xal'atath's remarks about knowing Venari and stuff. It's like, I wonder how close Xal'atath was to the Caresh. You know, it's very interesting. It would almost be fun to go back and relive that past era. Stranger, what a mess. The Ecodome's containment system went down for a brief moment and several void creepers took advantage of it. Will you help me get rid of them? 6 void creepers dealt with. Hold on, I got an itch in behind my ear. Okay. Void creatures.
I need to get closer.
Control console. This control console was tampered with. It looks like all the activation rods are in place, but something is bugging the system. There's a small Shadow Guard device attached to its side. Oh no. Okay. Shadow Guard bug. Alright. Interesting. Just hanging out. Okay, we stabilized it. Now we gotta kill these creepers. How do I... Okay, maybe we'll go... Oh, there's one. Aha! Okay, I see. It's like a... I get it now. I wasn't seeing them. They were blending in because they're little critters that I can't attack. Okay, that was easy. What's next?
Well, can solve
Thank you, stranger. What brought you to me? Venari is asking for your report. Yes, of course. We have lost a small number of plants, but luckily these were not rare and will replenish with time. I wish to see Caresh bloom, or at least have the ecodomes reminding us of a time long ago where everything was better. A time before the Void Lord, before the Harbinger, before our world shattered and our lives collapsed. Alas, I shouldn't bother you with such things. Tell Venari that I have it all under control. Okay, biome Z22. Oh, V37 is what's next. Okay. Oh, we've got a flame-touched ray here. I'm gonna start clicking on this. This control console shows high pressure buildup. You can hear a rattle coming from the panel. Sometimes applying force is the best solution. Using force. Okay. Something's gonna pop out. A creature. Shadow Guard Assassin. The dome's energy will feed Demencias. It work? Control console V37 monitors earthworms and their effect on the flora from a world covered with a wild overgrowth of red vines. According to the information, most of the flora and fauna of that world have strong hues of red. Next, D28. Let's see, what's gonna pop out here? The control console shows a missing rod error. Okay, I saw that over there, but I wanted to see what it said first. Must be, aha, there we go. My bats were blocking my view. Is that it? Okay, that one had no creature pop out, I guess. Oh, over here, yes. Technician Omdur? Who are you? What are you doing in here? I don't have the time to chat with a fleshling unless you came here to tell me it is time for a break. Venari wanted to make sure you were still alive. I am alive, yes. I have been trying to collect these void spores ever since the attack. I am tired. Maybe you can take over for a bit. Okay, what do I do? Oh, a void collector. Can I run around and do it or just stand still? Okay. Just vacuuming up some void spores. Technician report received. Okay, do I talk to him now? Yes. Thank you for your help. I can take it from here. Is there anything I can do for you in return? Venari is asking for your report. Ah, I see. Tell Venari that the shield integrity is in good shape. Luck was on our side this time as the Shadowguard attack was focused on control consoles rather than the Ecodome itself. I will keep surveying everything, enhancing some key locations with arcane energy before moving back to the usual maintenance routine. I hire the best. I am sure Omnitar and Omdur have the information I need. Are they alive? Good. Next time they forget to check in, they won't be. Venari skims through their reports. It looks like there was minimal damage, if any at all, to most of the facility. The Shadowguard saboteurs were focused on rerouting our energy reserves to the outer conduits. They have ignored the environmental and secondary systems.
Our work has just begun.
Good work, Sylvanas. The interior of the dome is stabilized. All the ecodome systems are functioning. My investment in the ecodomes will continue to pay dividends unless the Shadowguard attack again. This is our dome. We may have driven the saboteurs out of the dome and repaired its systems, but that doesn't mean the Shadowguard is done with my domes. They're still hiding at the perimeter, trying to find a way to harvest the vast amounts of expensive energy needed to power the ecodome. I need you to fight them off, then maybe this attack will truly end.
Fortune for the world that was.
Void Alliance. We can't have you patrolling the perimeter of this dome, like the City Watch fighting attackers in perpetuity. We need a permanent solution so we can continue with our noble quest. Take these crystals, they've been attuned to the Ecodome's defense magics. Just place them near strategic parts of the perimeter to strengthen the magical defenses. What? This time it's no trick. If this dome explodes, I'll never get to destroy Dimensius.
I will do as I
Oh my
promised.
god, right, the defense matrix, or whatever. Defense matrices. I don't know what that word is, but he was making a joke about Dalaran and how the last time that we set up the defense stuff, it was a trick. It was not good. It's so funny.
Some time alone to get things done. I adore watching you work.
I adore watching you work. Oh my god. The stuff that Xal'atath says is always so good. Ominous and sassy. Right? Next crystal and I'm prepped for a Xal'atath thing to be said. Oh, okay. You guys interrupt my Xal'atath quote that I get to enjoy. Okay, let's go now.
Alleria has been quiet. I think she's still angry at me about Dalaran.
Oh, a little rat. A stowaway. Oh, I killed him. I didn't mean to. I was just checking him out. Okay, just the crystals now. We can just fly to where we gotta go. Let's see what Xal'atath has to say.
There aren't many who Alleria trusts, aside from Locust Walker. A foolish exception to a wise rule.
Interesting. I wonder if, like, ultimately, what if Locust Walker ends up, like, betraying Alleria or something? Wouldn't that be crazy? Alright, and the final crystal.
First, let's destroy the all-devouring. Then, we see what becomes of our partnership.
Yeah, what are her plans for afterwards? That's where it becomes scary. It's like we're working together now because we have a common goal. And I mean, I am happy to be working with Xal'atath. I have no issues. Can I fly through here? Hell yeah. I have no issues with working with Xal'atath, okay? I think that it's dope. But it is just interesting to think, like, what is her plan after we defeat him? That should secure this dome, but will Venari make us float through any more hoops?
We're in this together.
Good. That will buy us enough time to secure this dome and some pants. Very nice. Let's see what all the other appearances look like.
Valuable than home?
Okay. Countermeasures. I cannot relinquish my Reshii ribbon just yet. Sylvanas, not while the Shadow Guard assaults my ecodome from their camp in Serrated Peaks. Take the fight to them. If you decimate their forces, they will stop this assault. Bring Locust Walker's apprentice, Alleria. She looks like she knows how to handle herself in a fight. She also keeps staring daggers at the Harbinger, and I don't have time to play Peacemaker between those two.
My fortune for the world.
Okay.
Destroy the Shadow Guard camp.
My defenses will kill the Shadow Guard, who may threaten our little agreement with dear Venari.
Meet me at the camp.
I know you must be so very disappointed. Killing is what you're best at, isn't it?
Keep your enemies
Her dark
close.
side. An ethereal army runs on its energy siphons. Interrupt the flow of energy by destroying their siphon tower, and the army will pull back. It's one of their weaknesses as minions. Normally I wouldn't share the secrets of their defeat, but they betrayed me and will forever live with the consequences. The siphon has a control console that can be overloaded to collapse the system. It will be shielded by a void barrier. Alleria can remove it for you.
Help, victory awaits.
Divide and conquer. Of all the assets on the field of battle, the troops are the most expendable. I've sent enough of their destruction to know this as a fact. If we are to safeguard this dome for Venari and get her Reshii ribbon, we should destroy their cannons. Those cannons are easily worth the lives of all their soldiers. Destroy them and their commanders will sound the retreat. Most field commanders would never admit this as it's bad for morale, but you seem like the type that can handle uncomfortable
We will
truths.
survive.
Alright, heading over this way.
I can
Remove
sense
the
Xal'atath
ethereal
buzzing
siphon barrier and
Don't
kill
listen to her
12
lies.
Shadow Guard forces. I can sense Xal'atath buzzing about you. Don't listen to her lies. Okay, tell Alleria to use her void power.
I don't know who to trust anymore, but we can't lose track of Xal'atath.
I like
Stay with
actually
her.
working
Let her think you are her champion.
with Alleria. Ooh, let her think you are her champion. Sounds like Alleria kind of wants us to kind of get on the inside with Xal'atath and kind of, you know, make it seem like we're buddy-buddy. But to get the intel, you know? Strike its head and the body will
Beware
fall.
her manipulations.
I feel like there is something Locust Walker and Venari are keeping from me. Some secret during the devouring war that they don't want me to know. Xal'atath is pulling on this doubt to manipulate me. Let's defeat the Shadow Guard, then we can uncover the
Shadow
truth.
Guard will not
I really, I know I keep saying it, but I love how, like, kind of present Alleria is with us right now. And just in general, I hope that they do that more going forward with whatever characters are relevant at the time. Because I feel like Alleria is talking to us in a way to where it's like how an actual human would kind of talk to you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she's kind of like confiding in us and kind of constantly reminding us that she doesn't trust Xal'atath and how she wants us to kind of beware but kind of be on her side. And like it kind of feels like we're really friends with Alleria. And I just think it's interesting because in general, I like Classic WoW a lot more because the thing that I like about Classic WoW is how you're kind of just a character in the world and you're not that important. Like, you're just an adventurer almost. But in Retail WoW, ever since like BFA, they've made it to where it's like you're the champion. And I don't really typically like that so much, you know? It's like where I'm just like the hero of everything that always saves the day. But I do like how they're doing this, where it's like you're very like it feels like you're really in it with Alleria, and it's just kind of cool. And I hope that they do more of that going forward, where like you're really involved in that personal
I'm the
way.
one lying to you about what happened to Caresh.
See, that's what I'm saying, is Locust Walker the one who's lying. Like, you know how he wants Alleria to trust him? It's like, is it gonna come out that it's actually the other way around, and Xal'atath is gonna kind of gain Alleria's trust, and it's gonna be this weird thing for Alleria where it's like, oh my god, I thought that I can trust Locust Walker, but now I'm finding out that I can't trust him, and instead Xal'atath was the one telling me the truth, and now it's like this weird conflict. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, we'll get another whisper here.
The world breaking apart shattered Dimensius. He wouldn't do that to himself.
Okay,
We are in
interesting.
danger.
Oops. Clicking on stuff. Okay, let's turn this
Who can we
in.
trust?
Good job, Sylvanas. That should satisfy
We hope
Venari.
the truth.
Okay, one more. These things. I like doing these things because Xal'atath always pops up. We're getting little lore nuggets.
Who controlled the Reshii Ribbon? Hmm? Who wanted the Void Lord destroyed?
Yeah,
What
it's
are you saying? I've had enough of your whispers.
like Xal'atath is probably the good guy in this scenario. Alright, without their cannons, the Shadow Guard's attacks on the Ecodome are doomed to failure. Venari won't have need of her Reshii Ribbon. I'm more and more unsettled by this plan of ours, though. The secrets, this alliance with Xal'atath. I fear Locust Walker made a mistake thousands of years ago, and we cannot escape that ancient mistake.
At least I can trust you.
To purchase safety, I need to focus on the mission. Regardless of my doubts about our companions, the Shadow Guard are a scourge. We should slay their shadow captain so they cannot easily return to the Ecodome, or return to Ecodome Primus. Venari would lend her Reshii Ribbon to our cause, and we would discover if my trust in Locust Walker was well placed. I will not let my doubts stay my bow on the battlefield, Sylvanas. You can trust me to hunt these followers of
No
Dimensius.
target.
Okay, what are we gonna find out here? Oh, am I gonna make it? Are you killing him? I feel like, yeah, see, I just got here right when that person killed him. Ha! It's definitely pretty cool, though, like, if you think about the fact that we're actually here in Caresh. Like, I feel like this was always just a place that was just kind of vaguely talked about, and it's like, oh, Caresh, the ethereal's homeworld. But it's like, it was never in the game, and it's like, oh shit, like, we're actually here. It's kind of cool in the same way, like, when we first went to Nazjatar, it's like, whoa, like, we're here, like, we're seeing Zinashari, like, it was definitely, I don't know, it's always really cool to see these iconic places that you couldn't previously go to in the game, like, they didn't exist in the game. Okay, what are we gonna find out now? Seems like we're kind of coming to this, like, lore moment. Xal'atath.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
With that necessary violence taken care of, the three of us can talk. You are correct, Alleria. Great secrets have been kept from you. Secrets that were not mine to reveal, but should have been revealed to you years ago. Oh shit. I feel like I'm sensing a cinematic, but maybe not. Maybe it'll just be like almost a stay a while and listen thing.
We're in this together.
Okay. Seeing you two on the battlefield was beautiful. It really is wonderful watching you work. If only your so-called friends had trusted you with the truth of their actions so long ago. Locust Walker hasn't tried to deceive you with his actions in the present, though his actions in the past that led us to this point, he has been less than forthcoming about. In all good conscience, I cannot continue hiding the truth from you or
We will
Alleria.
survive. The all-devouring didn't destroy the world. The Ravel destroyed Caresh to kill Dimensius.
They had no choice.
No, they couldn't have. You...
Ask them.
She's flying away. She's like, bye. Okay, so we just discovered that it's not Dimensius that destroyed the world. It's that the Caresh had no choice, I'm guessing, but to destroy the world, to destroy Dimensius, because the alternative was probably worse. Okay.
The void devours
Locust
all.
Walker, could he have? Alleria shakes her head. Play movie. Are you alright,
May you
Alleria?
reign?
Okay, she's gonna confront him.
Xal'atath claims the Ravel destroyed Caresh. Is she lying? Or are you?
Windrunner. The Ravel knew our world would be devoured. The harbinger promised a means to spare us. There was no saving our world.
Just floats off.
Why not use it as a weapon?
You doomed your people. At her behest?
There would be far less regret had it been successful.
It was our only way to survive. You have to trust me.
I have no more trust to give you. Any of you.
Oh shit, even me? What about me? I thought that she trusted me. I'm gonna cry. Okay, alright.
I swore an oath to restore my word.
This is just like the harbinger, to fulfill her oaths to the letter, but leave her allies devastated. If there was any other way to stop the all-devouring from rising once more. With my Reshii ribbon, you are a step closer toward reaching Dimensius, but you will need at least twice as many to get a force large enough past this dread aura. Good luck, Sylvanas. Watch the Harbinger's every move.
Our work has just begun.
Alright, my part of the deal. The threat of the Shadow Guard to Ecodome Primus is over. My Reshii ribbon is no longer needed to protect this asset. Take it, use it wisely, protect the greatest investment of all, our existence. Stay focused. The Harbinger has already driven off one member of your team. Once you get enough Reshii ribbons, you still need to fight Dimensius. Find allies who will stand with us in addition to artifacts. Alright, I'm gonna get some more reputation.
What is a Reshii ribbon? Defeat the all-devouring.
Okay, taking it. I'm gonna do this stay a while and listen before I go forward here. Do not be fooled by Venari's demeanor. She has the best interests of Caresh at her heart. She even swore an oath to restore Caresh, and there is nothing more binding in our society than an oath. We must play by her rules and earn her assistance. I promise it will be worth it.
Why did you tell her? This was a secret we said we would keep.
Alleria would have pieced it together eventually. She's dramatic, not stupid. Better to control when she has her little outburst.
I should have been the one to tell her. It was my burden to share.
Returning home has made you sentimental, sorcerer. When did you ever care about your legacy and friends? You walk a dark, lonely path to save us from the void. Your elf student will see the bigger picture in time. Stop wallowing. Go and defeat the Void Lord before he devours us all.
Oh, at least one of you lot has figured out their priorities.
Oops.
Enough! Make sure he succeeds. I have been to the mall. I know what the Void fears.
Ooh.
I'm sure you do.
Then
Yes.
go. I have my investment to protect.
I remember watching a Taliesin video a while ago. I don't remember which one, but he was talking about that voice line about how Venari has been to the Maw and knows what the Void fears, and it kind of, Taliesin was talking about how it brought us back to that Three Sisters comic where all of the Windrunner sisters met up in the Ghostlands near Windrunner Spire, and then when Alleria was near Sylvanas, the Void started screaming at Alleria about how Sylvanas is the enemy of the Void, like death. Undead is the enemy of the Void, so it's just very interesting because I feel like this is like a hint, like Sylvanas is in the Maw, and if the Void is coming in midnight, it's like this is where Sylvanas is going to come back in and probably get to, I think that Sylvanas is going to defend Balthalos again, but this time it's like undead Banshee Queen and her like undead Forsaken Army kind of vibe. That's what I'm picturing, defending it against the Void, which is kind of poetic in a way, considering undeath is what came to destroy Balthalos in the first place, and then if it's what ultimately defends it, you know, like the Sunwell and the Void and the undead, and it's just, oh god, I feel like it's going to be so cool, and that just gets me so stoked. Like, I feel like this is how we bring Sylvanas back. It's like in Midnight, we're going to realize the only way to defeat the Void is if we have death and undeath, you know, and that we're going to need Sylvanas for that. I feel like previously we would almost need the Lich King for that, but it's like, who's the next best thing? Sylvanas, my part of the deal. You have my ribbon, go track down the rest, have Locust Walker contact the other members of the rabble. Ask the Harbinger if she knows any ancient horrors that have acquired one. Remember Rule 12, it's who you know.
I must protect my investment.
Alright. Ecodome,
Must be
Rovan. I will not make excuses for what we did. I will carry the responsibility of it for the rest of my existence. Alleria will come to understand why it was necessary. When she sees the power of the all-devouring, she will understand. We will need at least 2 more Reshii ribbons to bring enough of a force to bear against Demencius. My friend Ombara is a holder of a ribbon. She works in Ecodome Roven on the next island. Let us gather her to our cause.
We will need another ribbon. The Dome Administrator Ombera was in the revel. We should seek her out.
Oh, she sounds trusting, eager to give up power when asked.
Trying to see when it's done. Don't want to miss any lines or anything. Okay, where's the quest objective? Oh, right here. Next little island. I guess that it sounds like we've got 2 more to get. I hope that I have time, because I've only got about another hour that I can film before I gotta start getting ready to go to work, so I really hope that I can get this finished. It'd be nice to like finish all my filming so that tomorrow I can edit it. Don't really want to have to like, you know, film again tomorrow and then edit it.
And here, where is Ombera?
Shit, looks
We
destroyed.
destroyed the dome. We fled together, but Umbera is missing.
Shit, dude. The dome is shattered and Umbera may be in danger. I can see the scavengers from the wastelands of Caresh within it now. Umbera may yet live. We must find her and her Reshii ribbon.
What we must.
The shattered dome. Ecodome Rovan was shattered by a falling chunk of void glass, destroying the structure and scattering its caretakers. They have returned to recover whatever equipment, flora, or fauna can be salvaged before the wastes claim them. Search the ruins to find any clues of Overseer Umbera's fate. We must have her Reshii ribbon. Resh and I will search the impact
Survival
crater.
is our utmost priority.
Alright, I'll get this quest first. The Roven infestation. When the meteor struck, Umbera and I tried to salvage what we could. Without the dome's shield, we were soon beset upon by scavengers of the great dark beyond. We fled and were separated. Such creatures are not of Caresh and hostile to the stable biomes we sought to achieve. We need to clear these invasive creatures to find our equipment and Umbera.
We create the world we
Okay?
want.
So much
She
destruction.
was right behind me.
We had hoped to salvage some of our work. Could it all be lost? What happened to the Ecodome?
Within, I will stay with you while the champion searches the dome.
The instability between Caresh and the Void is growing. We were working in the Ecodome when a huge rift tore the sky open. The meteor came crashing down, barely missing us. We rushed to rescue what we could and brought the animals and plants that survived to the
We seek to
oasis.
restore Caresh.
Alright, we're going in. I feel like these creatures are cool. I feel like they're called like shale wings or something like that. Definitely pretty dope. Was it like Korthia that they first showed up? I don't even remember. Okay, Umbera's clipboard.
A manifest of supply crates Umbera was hoping to retrieve. No sign of her. Keep looking.
Let's find our next clue. Oh, is this her? Oh shit, is she dead?
Dead.
Shit.
Her Reshii ribbon is nowhere to be found. Has the Shadow Guard divined our plan?
Umbera lies still on the ground, surrounded by the remains of some of her attackers. She seems to have put up a fight before she was defeated. Oh, right there. Okay, it's in her body. Okay, I see it. Get out of here.
I need a
A
target.
Tabika ritual dagger, once wielded by the oracles of Caresh.
They are Wastelanders now. Assassins, sworn to slay the Ravel. They must have killed Umbera and taken her ribbon.
I can't believe she's gone. We've been a team for thousands of
Protect
years.
The ecodomes.
Thank you. Those creatures would soon overwhelm us if left unchecked. It's amazing they can survive without the protective barrier of the dome, without becoming energy as the Caresh did. I wonder if such resilient traits could be transferred to the few native species in our domes.
Improve matters before you leave.
Ooh. Could Umbera still be somewhere within the wreckage? The Wastelanders killed Umbera and took her Reshii ribbon. These fallen oracles have harried all members of the rabble since the Devouring War. This is a grim day.
Survival is our utmost priority.
Salvaging what's left. The loss of an ecodome is unimaginable. The death of Umbera. The broker's shoulders rise and fall in what looks like a sigh, though no breath is heard. I cannot leave without retrieving the research crates. Her work must live on, even if she cannot. Umbera's manifest says that there were at least 5 crates full of research and resources.
We create the world we want. This
Let's see.
project meant
Do you have
everything
anything?
for Umbera. What took years to build was destroyed so quickly.
Oh no, she disappeared. I was gonna read it after.
Retrieve her research and ensure her efforts were not in vain.
It's definitely nice when someone else is already killing the stuff that's just like standing guard here. Easy. It's like all cleared out for us. Free. Don't gotta do anything. Okay, stolen crates returned. Okay, let's see if we can read this Xal'atath thing now. Oh, I can't read it. It won't let me talk to her. Okay, returning
Looks
it.
like we're about to have company again.
Bravo, traitor! Your Reshii ribbon will be ours!
Nah, I think that we got you guys here. Just like 3 little like plebo Wastelander assassins, and they're just gonna come and stop the champion of Azeroth. Okay. We did not make it far before we were attacked by Wastelanders. They are very
My past does
determined.
not define me.
Okay. Not safe
We
here.
do what we must.
Let's move to a safer location. Alright, it's not safe there, so let's just move over a tiny little bit. It's safe here, guys. Okay, I can talk to Xal'atath now.
Hello, my
It doesn't say the same thing that it said earlier, though. The last thing I saw was something about void energy. The oracles, now known as the Wastelanders, have turned their viciousness against the rabble, and now they're using their Tabiqua ritual daggers for murder. Lapsed pacifists are always the most vicious fighters, don't you think? What is the Tabiqua ritual? Tabiqua was the clumsy ritual the oracles once used to commune with their world soul Caresh. It was central to their identity as a people, as the ritual was when they would gather as a community and worship. The dagger used to be for harvesting their sacred plants, now it's apparently for burying in the chests of rabble members. Why do the Wastelanders want to kill Locust Walker? Locust Walker struggled to keep his secrets and still ended up hated and feared by the Caresh. These oracles abandoned their ceremonial daggers and picked up assassination knives. Nexus King Salhadar betrayed the rabble. The rabble used their Reshii ribbons too early, and Dimensius was dispersed instead of destroyed. Perhaps this is my fault. I should have placed all the factions on Caresh under my heel from the start. Or perhaps there was nothing that could have been done. Life is chaos. Even if one controls vast cosmic power, there are still events out of your control. No use crying over shattered worlds, is there?
With my help, victory
Okay.
awaits.
I don't understand the Wastelanders. I thought they were once oracles of untamed Caresh. Nature worshippers. Why do they steal from our domes and prevent the Trust's mission?
We seek to
Thank you for
restore
receiving the
Caresh.
crates. Umbera's research will help us find a stable biome in time.
These Wastelanders are still holding a grudge against you. Leave us. Keep your Reshii ribbons safe. My champion and I will turn these murderous fanatics to our cause.
Ooh, okay. So we got a new chest piece, and I'm curious what it all looks like. Ooh, that's very nice. I like that vest. Or that, what am I even saying? Words, that is a robe. The Tempest Fields.
do
Those
as I
Wastelanders
promised.
have that broker's ribbon. We must get it back or you will never be able to reach Dimensius. They are deliciously bloodthirsty. I think we should lure them to our cause. We need an army for the coming battle, and they have the numbers for that. The void glass lies between their camp and us. That might provide a means to manipulate. Speak with the
We cannot risk the
Wastelanders.
Wastelanders claiming my ribbon. I will return to the safety of Tazavesh.
Okay, another stay a
Sharp
while
as
and
a
listen.
blade, aren't you?
Lots of stay a while and listens.
I think this latest complication is your fault, Locust Walker. These Wastelanders are your old enemies, the oracles of Caresh. I remember how much trouble they caused you in the Devouring War. Are they why you failed to kill Demencius? The Holy Class are always the most savage fighters during an apocalypse. We could use that. If we could get them to parley, I could convince them to fight for us. We are trying to save the world. This time.
You can't mean to try to ally with those murderers.
Much as I would like to see them pay, Xal'atath is right. They are fierce warriors and would be useful in the battle to come.
All right, that's the plan then. Okay, let's go. Let's try to see if we can get them to ally with us, I guess.
Come, champion. Let me show you how to manifest an army.
I have a plan to draw the Wastelanders to our side. These savages appreciate strength, so we'll show them yours. Let's get their attention, shall we? How did this void glass get here? What exactly, is that void glass? As Demencius' power grew, the barrier between Caresh and the void shatters. The meteors, this glass, the creatures here, the void oozes into this reality, taking over until only a twisted unreality remains. The longer it takes us to defeat Demencius, the more his power will grow, and the more the void will consume what is left of this pitiful
With
planet.
my help, victory
Okay.
awaits.
The aura of Demencius is tearing what's left of Caresh apart. Soon he will draw in what remains of this little world. Our time to stop him grows shorter by the hour.
I will do as I promised.
Tempest clefts. The Wastelanders were once the oracles of the world soul of Caresh. They were so proud and strident about their oaths. Now they scavenge the runes like animals. Even rats have their uses. Gather void cleft essences for me. I have an idea how we might sway the fallen oracles to our cause.
Keep your enemies close.
Okay.
We will
Hunting on
survive.
glass. Violent scavengers of the void have been drawn to Demencius' aura to feast upon the scraps he will leave behind. This presents a problem for our Wastelander friends. Scavenging is their job. They could handle these beasts. I would not be seeking to ally with them if they couldn't. But why not give them a gift and show them you are their equal? No, they're superior in combat.
To gain access to their camp, we must impress them with your combat prowess. We'll start with these void creatures.
Okay, let's do it. Wow, this is definitely... Oh my god, okay, I see how it's glass now. Look at that. You can, see through it. That's dope. That's honestly really, really cool. It looked more, opaque, from far away. It's really cool. Ixthar's favorite crystal. Okay. Crystal fragments. Attempt to harmonize with the fading energies. Okay, I don't know what that just did, but alright. It also looks like my Dire Beast ability is gone. Dire Beast? Don't I have that? Yeah? Oh. It's a passive now. Okay, that explains it. Guess I'll take my barrage off of there. I'm just kind of flying around and doing these void cleft essence things. I feel like I'm kind of running out of things to talk about, so I'm kind of going quiet now at this point of my recording, so might kind of just edit some boring parts out. Okay, here is my last void cleft essence. I feel like I had a hard time finding them all, and now finally, look, I couldn't find these guys either. We just need 3 more, and here they are. which is great because I was kind of going back and forth over there for a while. I was like, where is my last little quest things that I need?
This void essence about you. It will make a perfect lure.
All right, many denizens of the void are voracious consumers of energy. They greedily flock to pockets of coalesced energy like moths to a flame.
I will do
Well
as I
done, my
promised.
champion. We shall use this to draw out our prey.
We're in this together.
Okay, let's see what happens. These Wastelanders respect strength and violence. I think we're going to get along quite well.
We will survive.
Enemies of enemies. The Wastelanders have made camp in the ruins of old Caresh, a sanctuary from the ravenous beasts of the void that stalk the wastes of Caresh, a bulwark against outsiders. If a hostile entity were to enter... Why is this on me? What the hell? If a hostile entity were to enter their camp, you could defeat it, then they would respect you. Take the void energy you gathered into the ruined tower north of here. Be ready.
We need to
I don't
talk
have
to
a
their
target.
leader. Nothing attracts leaders like a crisis. Let's go cause one and then solve it.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay, cause a crisis. Let's do it. So basically we released a void entity and now we're gonna save them from the void entity and then they'll be like, yay, we are forever grateful.
This stranger is an ally of the rabble. Why does their soul remain tethered?
Okay.
The void. We should hear their words before execution.
You are the one who has been seen in the company of the betrayer, Locust Walker. The only reason you're not untethered is that my scouts have seen you reducing the number of enemies we face. You disposed of Xal'atath, so I will allow you to flee if you leave now. Play movie. We're here seeking allies. Okay, there's so many like cutscenes and movies and...
We know you serve the rabble, intruder. And we swore to King Xal'atath that we would slay all of their minions. Then it's fortunate he's dead. That voice!
I know.
The harbinger! There's no need for that. Not when we seek to end Demencius for good.
Oh, we're just
Though
floating.
We will require the Reshii ribbons you took from the Ravel corpses. No! They used those accursed ribbons to destroy our world! We were powerless to stop them, but we will fulfill our oath to kill them. And your failure will yet remain. This broken world is not yet finished, but it will be if the all-devouring returns. Help me annihilate Demencius.
Whoa. It like
We will hear you
went
out
silent for a sec.
for now.
Okay, okay.
Sharp as a
The
blade,
Wastelanders.
aren't
Oh, I've already read this one. I was like, is it new?
you? Keep
Demencius destroyed Caresh. Here in the wastes of merciless Caresh, we mete out punishment for all who failed him. You say your oaths align with ours? Let us talk. Okay. You've impressed these Wastelanders with your violent prowess, my champion. Well done. Now let me do my work. I know what these former oracles want. They dream of hearing the song of Caresh once more. I must make them believe it is possible, then pull on that string of desire. Soon we will have our army and another Reshii ribbon. First, let's return the Tabika ritual dagger.
I know what you yearn for, Oracle. You are no longer oath-bound to a dead king. Join our fight against Demencius and hear the radiant song once more.
Isn't hearing the Radiant
A
song
gift
bad,
for
though?
You misplaced this dagger in a broker. We return it freely.
Okay.
Tell me what you need.
Let's move to the
Keep your
upper
enemies
camp. Oh my
close.
god. My cat.
My warriors unit to untether the Shadow Guard. But I think you want the ribbon I took from that ravel broker. Your warriors are a boon to our cause, and the Reshii ribbon is vital to it.
We would gladly war against the Shadow Guard, but I cannot give up this Reshii ribbon to someone I don't trust. Promises of revenge are easy. Trust is hard won among the Wastelanders.
Mother, allow them to prove themselves. If they succeed, we may have our revenge. If not, we kill them. Very well. Let's see what you are worth.
I've planted the seed, or stalking stalkers. I've planted the seed, yet Soul Scribe still hesitates. Her daughter, Narath, is more receptive. She might be able to give us the nudge that's needed to win the Wastelanders over. Daughters are useful. Yes, we know that. Go with Narathi, or however you say it. Win over their tribe. I will stay here and continue to work on Soul Scribe's will.
I will... Why reveal your secrets, Harbinger? If you are here for the ribbon, you could just take it. Revenge. I want to help you get yours.
Okay.
What next?
The more Soul Scribe protests that Caresh is gone, the more I am convinced that communing with the world soul once more is her heart's desire. I will use the promise of achieving what she thought impossible to ally her to our cause.
The Tamika ritual is for communing with the world soul. Caresh is dead. The Ravel's heresy halted the devouring. Demetrius did not finish his meal. The brokers want you to think it is their technomancy that makes the ecodomes bloom. You and I know the truth. There can be no life without Caresh. I have tried for ages. There has been nothing but silence. You could commune with Caresh again. Show your people you are still strong. Then I will put that accursed ribbon to righteous use. We could be oracles again. If Caresh is silent, I will find my own revenge.
Okay. Speak to Narath. Okay, Soul Scribe was once our high priestess, but like most of us, her heart shattered along with Caresh during its destruction. Many ages have passed since the sundering of our world, and we as a people have strayed from our calling. We are oath-bound to protect Caresh, but wary of outsiders. How can we gain Soul Scribe's trust? Let me show you the life of a Wastelander, stranger. Existence is a daily struggle on the bones of our world. My mother's strength has inspired us to survive at any cost. We needed to adapt as conditions changed. The void takes many of our stalkers. We need to replace such faithful hunting companions. Go into the dunes and subdue and retrieve one of the escaped stalkers. You will prove your strength, and my mother may see that you are determined to help. Bring the stalker to Xal'atath at the southwestern edge of the camp.
We live and
Okay, distribution of power. My people need energy to live. We can harvest it from the pylons that were set out to collect it, or hunt the energy scavengers that have siphoned off what is ours. Let's gather today's meager bounty of energy, then distribute it to my people. If we are to go to war together, it will help us both to know the character of your
I
allies.
will follow you and observe. If you can forage as well as you can fight, you are of worth to us.
Bring a stalker? What does that even mean? Like, do I have to bring it back to her? Oh, escape stalker. Oh, okay, I see. Bitch. She took it. Okay, I'll get the next one. Okay. Select it. Bring it.
Like you've seen
Oh, okay, it's like tethered to me. A fine specimen. She will do well on the hunt. 2 more of these pylon things.
Talking to that woman's voice has haunted me since the devouring.
I guess they don't like Xal'atath.
Harbinger is back. The all-devouring
from that destroyed dome is strong, uncorrupted by the void. It will make fine blades.
Tame the untamed. Merciless Caresh is gone.
Our ways may have changed from when we were oracles, but we have done what we must to stay alive.
I am bound.
Word has
by my
filtered up
word.
through my camp about what you have done for us. My daughter has always been too trusting, but your efforts do not go unnoticed.
My
Okay?
oath
In the
guide
wastes of merciless Caresh, survival is all important. We take what we need to ensure our future.
me. We failed.
Your help does not go unnoticed. My people will live another day, and hopefully many more, thanks to the energy that's in those crates.
I am bound by my word.
Okay, so does she trust me now, or what? Let's put on those new boots. I love how we're getting, like, every slot. The Oasis. Soulscribe would fight for us, even die for our cause, yet she still denies us her Reshii ribbon. She sees it as a tool of the rabble, and her oaths are getting in the way of our mission. If she could feel the presence of the World Soul Caresh once again, she would give anything to protect him, even the ribbon. The Oasis is the Trust's ecodome that has a stable biome, the perfect place to commune with the World Soul if one still exists.
My gather a raiding party, Narathi. We go to
Narathi,
the
okay.
Oasis to find communion or plunder.
The Wastelanders are thieves and murderers, but I remember what they were once. Even if they do not, will you vouch for them? I will vouch. Turner people. I won't vouch for them, but I will watch them carefully. Stand aside before they stop being as civil as they are. Why aren't the Wastelanders allowed into the ecodomes? They are scavengers and thieves. They would strip the domes of their resources. They live for today without planning for tomorrow. The domes are our plans for the future of Caresh, and we cannot allow them to plunder and destroy all our hard work. Alright, I'm gonna vouch for them.
Fine. Report to Untethered. Please?
Okay.
Just, the dome is delicate. Be careful what you touch and step or float.
We will do as our oaths dictate.
Why am I like crawling? I'm confused. It's like my quest isn't progressing or something.
Absolutely not.
Let's see if it'll work this
Absolutely
time.
not. The Wastelanders are thieves and murderers.
Let's pick a different one. I'm gonna pick this one. Oh,
And
okay.
step or float.
We will do as our oaths dictate.
Okay, well, it looks like it worked this time, so that's good.
These are the oracles of the Untamed. You will let them commune with Caresh in your dome, or they will sack it as Wastelanders.
This is most irregular. Venari may have asked that we extend all courtesy to the Harbinger and her champion, but these Wastelander barbarians, I hope Venari knows what she's doing. Okay.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
This dome is a reasonable facsimile, I have no idea what that word is, of Caresh. We will find no better place for Soulscribe to hear the World Soul's song. And yet, as Dimensius grows in power, even the Oasis succumbs to the void. I can feel the rifts tearing open. Their energies will disrupt this delicate ritual. Unfortunately, they'll need to be closed so Soulscribe can be convinced.
We're in this together.
Okay, Caresh that was. The Tabika has not been attempted for thousands of years. It was clear that the Devouring War destroyed Caresh, and yet, looking at this dome, they have recreated so much that I thought lost forever. Fresh water, clean air, even the Zaranite flowers I thought extinct. Does the Harbinger speak the truth? No, I didn't break my oath and abandon the World Soul. Caresh is gone.
I've heard the song of Caresh before. These plants, all this beauty of nature. A pale shadow of Caresh that was. You think to trick me? I will use my Reshii ribbon to destroy you.
I think that, to be honest, I'm kind of running out of time to play for today, and I'm also getting kind of antsy from just like sitting here, you know, and just like filming all day and like therapy. Just been like a 4-hour long session, maybe 5 hours of just like sitting here. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I really wanted to finish it today, but I'm just kind of running out of time, and I'm just not sure how much longer the quest line is, because I think that they said we needed 2 more Reshii ribbons, and I think that what we're working on right now is just 1 more. So I'm assuming it's going to take a little bit longer, so I'm going to end it here for today. It doesn't really make much of a difference to you guys because I'll just edit it in tomorrow and we'll just keep playing through. And hopefully I can get it up tomorrow. You know, I'm sure that we're so close to the end, maybe just like, I don't know, like maybe 10 more quests left or something if I was to guess. So I'll finish that up tomorrow and get it edited and posted. But yeah, I hope that you guys have been enjoying this like kind of long playthrough thing, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, we are back. It is the next day. I'm so excited to keep playing. You guys, when I tell you, I woke up today and immediately was like, holy shit, I can't wait to quest in Caresh again. Just, I feel like I must have dreamt of it. I don't really remember my dreams, but I woke up immediately stoked to get back into this. So I don't even know what we are working on right now. I forget. What are the quests? Okay, something about buds and water and dome cleansed. All right, let's do it. I'm so curious how much further. I don't know if this is actually for my quest or what that is. That doesn't really seem to specifically be doing anything other than giving me like a buff. I don't even know. Okay, this looks like the water. Yes, but I'm so curious to find out how much long. Oh, okay. Let's just start with the disconnect. That's fine. But someone in my Discord was telling me about how there's only the first 3 chapters available right now, and then I guess the other 2, because there's like 5 chapters in total, are coming out later. So we've got to be getting pretty close to the end of the campaign, but it's just interesting. It's like, am I going to be playing for another hour, another 2 hours, or are we like 20 minutes away from finishing? I have no idea. What I do know is that I just heated up my coffee and it's very hot, which is nice because it'll last me a while before I gotta go heat it up again. Okay, what are we cleansing it of? Invasive worm egg. All right, get this other one. A little wormy. It looks like the gummy worm from the trolley collab that Blizzard did. Little wormies. I still wish that I had my barrage ability. It's so different for me to not have it. 26% cleared already. That's pretty good considering I only opened 2 eggs and killed a couple of worms. Yeah, I hope that we get to the point of I think that I saw some screenshots of people showing their like ethereal form, where it's kind of like that glowy purple ethereal form. I'm excited to look like that. I'm definitely excited to get this video up because it has been a while since my last upload. I was probably telling you guys about that when I was filming yesterday, but the last video I posted was like last Monday and it is now Thursday of the next week. So it's been like, I don't know, like 10 days, 11 days since I've uploaded. It's been a while since I've gone that long without posting. I'm trying to find where these buds are. I've only found like one of the buds and I didn't really take note of like what it looks like or like what am I looking for? Find them. Aha, there it is. Okay. Little small. Okay, I see them now. Oh my god. I was like, where are they? Right here in the middle, my dude. Oh, there's one over here. Okay, there we go. Now we can turn in our 2 quests, which I'm excited to do because I'm excited to read the quest stuff and keep getting the lore things.
What next?
We have a lot riding on this Tabika ritual going exactly to plan. Having to kill her to get her ribbon would be inconvenient. All right, and some bracers.
As I promised.
Where did those go? No. Have any dialogue? The dome is stable for now, but we must hurry. I sense the void pressing against this reality more and more. Did you find the components for the Tabika ritual? Do they even still exist? To hold these blossoms in my hand again, I never thought I would see the day. Oh, I almost accepted before I read it. The Tabika. My followers long for the days when they were oracles. They yearn to hear the song of Caresh. I am a realist. The evil of the rabble of Demencius. They have destroyed the beauty that was our world soul. but you have gathered the items for the Topeka, so I will attempt it. When I hear the void of Caresh's absence, there will be consequences. Oh shit, is it gonna work? I don't know. Ooh! Oh my god, that means that we must be getting close, because that's actually the cloak. Oh my goodness, we must be super close.
Down to the water and begin the Topeka.
Oh my goodness, this is so exciting.
Lead the way,
It's so funny because, like I said, I have no idea how much longer is left. For all I know, we could be like super close to finishing this up, which is funny because I would have just kept playing yesterday if I had known that we were this close.
Prepare for the ritual. Place the items on the table.
All right, let's do it. To stand once more under the trees of Caresh, to be near his waters. Is this something achievable or just a mockery of what once was? Do we have anything different? Okay. All right, let's place them. What do we got? Petals and pollen.
We offer petals and pollen. Through the exchange, we are reborn.
Vial.
We offer water from the well springs deep within Caresh.
And the dagger.
We offer a ritual dagger, whose meaning we would reclaim. You keep.
Oh, another movie. God, I feel like we're getting so many cutscene cinematics here. All right, let's start the ritual.
Caresh is. Caresh is. Ah, I sense nothing. You lied. There is no world soul here. Eons of wandering have starved your once great power, Oracle.
Oh shit, is she gonna kill everyone?
Traitor! Oathbreaker!
She's just like, whatever.
Soul is as weak as you are. You need more power to commune.
Oh my goodness.
Feast! Touch the fading heart of your world!
Okay. I guess that Xal'atath just showed her.
Caresh,
Okay.
by my unbroken oath, the oracles of the wastes will be your army, harbinger. We fight to restore Caresh.
That was sick. Xal'atath was basically like, y'all just weak as hell. Like, just tune in a little bit more. Take some of my power, dude. It's there.
Sharp as a blade, aren't you?
Okay. And the pieces fall together. Unless it was like an illusion. Like, what if it was like a fake voice of Caresh? I don't know. And the pieces fall together. Perhaps we have enough strength to take on the Shadow Guard, my champion. Let me tip the scales further. With the power of these Reshii ribbons, I will infuse these Reshii Wraps with enough to empower you to explore untethered space and gather strength for the fight ahead. You're welcome. All right, well, we got it. Okay. All right, there's the thread, some more rep. This is cool. What are all these? Fiber sockets. Okay. Oh, I must choose one. My bad. Precise fiber, critical strike, haste, mastery, and versatility. Haste. Boom. We picked one.
Together.
Yay! Okay, so where do we go now? And was that it? I guess that was kind of it. So what is this? Over here, fleshling. Greetings from the Trust, Sylvanas. We would greatly appreciate your aid. We believe you are one of the few mortal corporeal beings that can help us. Another world. I represent a group within the Trust tasked with a dangerous but vital job, phase diving. I was at Overlook Zoshul when the Harbinger transformed you into energy. It is similar to that, but more profitable. The Trust embarks on phase dives to help replenish our energy reserves. On Caresh, energy is power, and now we must compete with the Shadow Guard. We desperately need the help of someone like you. Meet me at Overlook Zo Shul if you are interested. We will, of course, compensate you. Okay, what even happens? See, I haven't even put on my cloak. Oh my god, look at that upgrade from 597 to 694. I had shitty gear, dude. Okay, I'm gonna retransmog. Where are we going? We're here. Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing that was like where we just finished off with Xal'atath getting Homegirl to hear Caresh's voice or song. I guess that was the 3 out of 5 chapters of the quests, I would assume. So, we're done for now, but I am curious about this phase diving thing. I don't know anything about it, but I'm excited. Someone in my Discord, my friend Helena, was talking about the phase diving, and I was like, ooh, like what even is that? And then here I am. Yes, unlocking it, whatever it is. Okay. Let's do the turn in first. When our world was destroyed by Demencius and we found ourselves changed into energy, we discovered that the universe is larger than we imagined, larger and more terrifying. Underneath this plane that you think of as material lies a realm that most ethereals and brokers fear, one that we may all be destined to make our ultimate journey to. We call this realm Untethered Space. Okay. Untethered Space is another plane of existence, layered upon the material plane. Oh god, that's a big word. I can't even. With our existence and nearly out of reach. A being of energy is at constant risk of falling through the cracks of the cosmos into this realm. To do so without prior preparation is to risk never returning. But the trust is prepared. We can safely mine for its rich reserves of energy, discover relics lost in the destruction of Caresh, and even find those unfortunates who fell between worlds. The Shadow Guard also has knowledge of this plane. It has become much more dangerous to explore, and we need help. Why would you go to Untethered Space? The energy falls out of the material realm, and most of it never returns. Scavengers, predators, and the Shadow Guard prowl for the remains of creatures and relics from the past. If we were to leave them there, the vital energy of Caresh would be devoured by the void. But with our phase conduits, we can recover the energies and relics from this plane of existence and use it to power the ecodomes and prevent the void creatures growing beyond our control. It is also quite profitable if you happen to be interested in that sort of thing, mortal. Okay. Another world. Thank you for accepting our offer, Sylvanas. This is dangerous work that will push you beyond the limits of our reality. But with risk, we find profit, and with profit, we can change the world. The Untethered Void. The Reshii Wraps that the Harbinger gave you allow you to briefly transform into energy and fall into untethered space. This is a nightmare for all ethereals, a natural result of losing our wraps and radiating away our energy. We can control the process by properly attuning with the phase conduit, letting us visit this sub-realm and return intact. That is the theory. We have tested it with Careshi phase divers, but not with one of your kind. Are you willing to risk the journey to Untethered Space? Okay, so I guess that this is where we turn into, like, ethereal energy. So you are the one Shad Anis was telling me about. I expected more, but as the saying goes, don't judge a vessel by its wraps. How can Hashim help you? What is it you do? I am one of a few individuals with the knowledge to enhance one's Reshii Wraps. For someone like you, I could do some minor add-ons. As a mortal with a physical body, a slightly overtuned enhancement would tear you to shreds. We don't want that. You losing your life and me having to clean up. Right? I guess, yeah, don't I have to put my fiber socket into this? Okay. Let's add it. Ta-da! Apply. Cool. Okay. Wrapped up. Shad Anis has told me about you, a fleshling with the ability to travel to untethered space. How do you accomplish such a feat? Wait, let me deduce. It must be those wraps you wear as a cloak. They have been modified by a Reshii ribbon. I have not seen such a thing since the Devouring War. Very nice. Classic. Do you want classic or do you want powerful? I can enhance your Reshii Wraps with modern technomancy techniques to better face the dangers of untethered space.
May you succeed in your endeavors.
Okay, I want to empower my Reshii Wraps. Okay, and then we've got our little thing here. Boon of the Reshii. Imbue more energy into your Reshii Wraps, enhancing its power. Unlock the power for the wraps to attune to your specialization, granting you ethereal reaping. Your harmful spells and abilities have a chance to focus latent energies around you to inflict arcane damage split between your target and nearby enemies. Enemies below 35% health take 20% additional damage. That's dope. Hell yeah. Okay, that was easy. Thank you, Sylvanas. Your adventures in untethered space will help clear the way for our phase divers to recover the energy that would have been lost to the void. So how do I actually go into untethered space? Like, what exactly? Oh, is it this? What is this? Oh shit, there it is. Phase conduit. Okay. That didn't hurt, I hope. Now interact with the conduit to leave. Ooh, okay, let me just hold on. Let me just appreciate this. Oh my goodness. This is what I was waiting for. Even my pets are all ethereal like. This is pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm stoked. I need a screenshot. Nice. That's so cool. Okay, now what do it said to interact with it again, but that's to exit. Okay. Why does it like show that I have a turn in, but I don't have a turn in? Okay, let me try to go in. Then what? And then what, dude? Oh, and then talk to her. No. I'm confused. Oh, okay, I can turn it in. You learn quickly. Good. Untethered space devours the foolish and unwise. What doesn't see you? Untethered space, hold on. Untethered space is an arcane phenomenon twisted by creatures of the void that feed on its energy. Should we ethereals damage our wraps or the brokers their suits, our energy cannot remain intact for long. Then we fall into this layer of reality, possibly never to return. The upside of this nightmare is that all the energy that falls out of phase is valuable. Use the phase conduit to enter untethered space and fight the observers that scavenge phase energy there. Okay, I guess now we're actually going? Like, where am I going? I think that I was expecting to be, like, put into this, like, flying through, like, the sky thing or something. But, okay, I guess it's just another dimension. I think that my brain was thinking that I was, like, going somewhere. Like, almost to be teleported somewhere different, you know? Wish we could just be like this all the time. That wouldn't make sense, given the lore. Like, we can't just be phase diving at all times, but it would just be really cool to, like, see everyone like this. All right, we've got all of the observers. Now we need to actually collect the phase energy. Phase energy collected. Okay, exit. Assuming that we should exit, okay. Fascinating, isn't it? Yes, it is. Thank you, Sylvanas. These predators from the void ambush us and consume the very energy we use to power the ecodomes. The Untethered Horror. Void predators that have recently invaded untethered space are a mere annoyance compared to the ancient creatures that traveled here long ago. These primal predators feed on the energies of the remnants of old Caresh, as well as the unfortunate Careshi who have fallen into this state of being. There is one such creature we call Nether Death, ooh, that's a cool name, that haunts this rock. We have only been able to drive it away. Perhaps you have the skill to end its reign of terror. Right? Go back. Let's see, let's just camouflage our way over there. Nether Death. It's freaking dope. There's like a bunch of like dead phase diver bodies over here. Alright. Let's kill Nether Death. I feel like I'm like significantly stronger now. I'm guessing that it's the huge cloak upgrade because I feel like I'm taking stuff out a lot quicker than I was previously. Oh, that guy's gotta wait now. Okay, so no mounts in this form, I guess. Okay, exit again.
The trust will restore.
All right, Nether Death is no more. Our exploration of Untethered space can proceed. I knew you were the right person to help us in our endeavors. We would be honored if you would continue to work with us in our exploration. Aha! Okay, so complete the diving into phase diving quest line. Okay. All right, now we've unlocked our dailies. Okay, more than just a phase. Untethered space represents an ongoing danger to our people on Caresh. It is infested with banished souls, broken technology, and monsters of all kinds. Aid the Caresh Trust and defeat our foes in untethered space. You may use the phase conduits to navigate between the remnants of Caresh while phase diving. Okay, is that like between islands? Okay. Because yeah, you can't mount while you're phase diving. Serrated Peaks flight point unlocked. Maybe I'm supposed to use the conduit to fly around? I don't even know. I don't know how it works. I decided that I should probably go to the flight path, but maybe... Oh, okay. I'm just dumb. That is the flight path. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm stupid as hell. Okay, and it's just a teleport.
Wait, what was I going to ask about? Oh, you're right. Tools.
Okay, I gotta pee super bad, so I'm gonna go pee. And then I'll come back. So I went pee and I came back and I'm kind of realizing I think that I'm done for now because now we're just entering the realm of like dailies and stuff, and that could take a while, and I don't want this video to be too long because I think that this video is already gonna be like maybe 2 hours long, which is pretty long for a video. So I'm actually just gonna go now. We did what we set out to do, which was the, you know, the campaign quest. We got our cloak, and here we, or our cloak, as I go over my chess piece. And look at us, we're all like ethereal energy. So I think that we're good. We did it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely very stoked to keep playing and everything. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Have you been enjoying the Ghosts of Caresh? Any like lore stuff you want to talk about, comment down below. And yeah, I just hope that you guys are enjoying it. I'm really excited to fight Dimensius, but I will definitely be doing that on LFR whenever that is a thing. I also should probably at some point actually do Liberation of Undermine, and in general I should probably just hit all of these LFR wings while the War Within is still like here and relevant, because I don't know, the last few expansions, like I barely even go into the raids at all. I'm far too antisocial to do it like legit, like with real people, so LFR is the only thing that I can kind of handle, and even that freaks me the hell out. But I'd at least like to, you know, go and check them all out again at least one more time, and then do all the new wings that are going to be coming out in the, what even is the new one called? Omega something? Mana Forge Omega. I would definitely like to check them out at least once, but should do a little refresh, recap of all of these. I've done all these wings before, and then I think I've only done Shock and Awesome of this, so I feel like I've got some stuff to do and not very much time to do it. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to stop talking now, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!